Good morning, folks. This is True Search for True Talk Tech. Today we're going to look at Windows 11. Windows 11 is a new version of Microsoft Windows coming out this year. It now has different features like the start bars here and the apps will be here. It's a total new GUI environment. But what if you wanted to put it on a lab, or you wanted to put it on machines, or you wanted to get it done easy? So today, using a 2016 server, I want to deploy this to a test machine in a virtual environment. So let's start the show. Here we have one test machine. This test machine already has been done. Well, we see we have the schema IP address. Let's see if we can find the name of the server. Unknown, that's okay. We're going to go now to our server. On server 2016 in our virtual environment, I have set up WDS, DHCP, DNS, a WDS server, a file and storage service. Now for those who don't think that this is server 2016, let's go to properties, Windows Server 2016 Data Center. Now you can download a version of Windows 16 online and you can use it in a test lab environment. To keep it running for 180 days, there's a command you run and you arm it for 180 days, and it tells you when you arm it how many more times you can arm it to practice server 2016. Now on our 2016 server, we have Windows deployment services set up. Let's go to tools, Windows deployment, no, that task here, Windows deployment services. On our server, we have our installed image near Windows 11. We have our boot image. Now, there's a secret about the boot image. We cannot use the boot image off the Windows 11 CD. So I had to use the boot image off of Windows 10. So we have our boot image, we have our WDS server, and now we're going to work and launch with a blank virtual machine and install Windows 10. Now here I have my blank machine. Here I have a blank machine. Let's see if we get our blank machine for you. Yes. Here's my blank machine. I'm going to start my blank machine. Allow it to pixie boot. It's going to come up now. Now virtualizing is a good way to start testing. It doesn't require you to use a lot of resources. It don't require you to have a cluster of machines. Right now I'm using a Dell Latitude 7480 laptop with 32 gigs of RAM and a 12 gigabyte M.2 SS micro SD drive, SSD solid state drive, and then I'm going to install Windows 10 11 on this machine for you. I'm just shrinking my screen, see if we can get some more view. Alright, so Windows deployment services is the tool, basic tool coming all Windows servers from 2008 onward that allow you to easily set up and deploy any version of Windows OS from Windows XP onward. You can also deploy server OSs, Internet of Things, and soon you'll be able to deploy OS to processor PCs. Sorry Mac and Linux users, this tool cannot be used for Mac and Linux. Now then, we are loading the boot image files from the server. We can now see the Windows is beginning to go to the booting screen, installation screen. For those who like to install your OS from a flash drive, you will see a screen looking like this. Now I want you to understand that because I am virtualizing on a Windows 10 machine, that I am going to be a little slower than the actual machine. Normally with a machine with the specs in mind, you install OS from scratch, it would take 6 to 10 minutes to install, depending on the memory speed and the number of processor cores you have in. Because I'm virtualizing on a machine OS, it's going to be a little slower. Well, let's put in 6 Madman. Yes, you gotta put in the administrator password here. I got something spelled here wrong. Yeah, that's just kicking in. Yes, born a genius but little mad. Now, you are saying the choice of Windows 10. I found that rather strange, but you watch to the end, and we will see that it's really not Windows 10 that's going to be installed. I choose that. There's my this. In my virtual machine, I'm using a 60 gig hard drive because I only have 512 gigs SSD on my laptop. So I'm trying to reserve space, because the bigger the virtual drive, the more space it takes up on your actual drive. Right? The best way to test this is to build a hypervisor server that is available free from Microsoft, and then remote desktop with hypervisor on your laptop and build everything on that machine. That way you can put in any local hardware in your server, and it necessarily doesn't have to be a rack mount server. You can take a normal Optiplex 7010 or 8 or 7800, any desktop with power. For those who like the Threadripper, that would be fantastic for the AMD Threadripper CPUs, right? And build a server with that. You can put in a 4 terabyte hard drive, and you can build your Hyper-V on that, and you have all the space in the world to run actual server size and do some actual practice. And remember, there's a command to rearm the OSs for an additional 180 days, and it tells you how many things you can rearm to get practice. Microsoft is ruling the world, or is the leading OS in the world, because everybody has access to it, some by piracy, some by buying a brand new machine with the OS, and that's why Microsoft is the leading OS. That's a fact. So I am using a 60 gig because for now I am only deploying the Windows 11. In the next video, when I build my Hyper-V server, I will actually capture using Windows deployment services and possibly Borderlands Ghost 3.3, capture the image a machine and deploy it for you. But for now, I am just using the Windows deployment service, right, in full touch thin client mode, just deploying the OS to show you how to deploy Windows 11. Alright, our video today is brought to you by Greener Pastor Ministries International. Greener Pastor Ministries was founded in May 2021, and their YouTube channel is Greener Pastor Ministries International. There you will see me sharing about the Lord. Then in the future, you will see Julian Talk Tech YouTube channel. Also, we give a shout out to CD Consultant Services, Computers, Electronic, Children Solution. Have been around for the past 25 years doing consultancy in tech. Now, back to our show. Let's see where our Windows is. And that's the server. That's the machine. So, let's give a little background review of the supermarket. Right. Now, if you try to run this on a standard hard drive that you have in a laptop or desktop, the problem you're going to find is that because this is an SSD, solid state drive, it's going to be a lot slower than if you run it on, unless you have 64 gigs of RAM and you have 12 cores, you run a Xeon, or you run to a different AMD. Right now, these pin builds are a lot slower than SSD. For my machine, we are running SSDs. The SSD, and therefore we are able to run this fast. So this is getting ready for those who are custom installing Windows 7, 8, and 10 from a flash drive or CD. This is what we'll normally see. Copy the files to the computer, and we are 68%. We're doing good in a virtual machine. My virtual machine computer, by the way, only run on one processor, 2 threads. It has, I think, 4 gigs of RAM. I could have used multiple CPUs, but for the sake of this video, I'm just using 1 core. So let's enjoy the music and let's watch the video as it goes along. Yeah, want some coffee. That's my friend Michael who's coming. He's also a tech specialist. And in the corner, which you can hear a little bit from, is my girlfriend Titus. We coming along good so far. Yeah, 94%. It'll take a little longer if you're virtualizing on a standard spin platter drives. I'm virtualizing on a computer SSD. I don't know why every time, it's this fast. They get in nice, take a little while. Now we're installing the features and then we install the Windows default certified drivers. Now, I have virtually my we use a Microsoft product. So therefore, in Windows, you're gonna have all the drivers, all the settings needed to run my Windows 11 machine in virtual machine. Huh? I let you start. I'm gonna escape it so we can boot from the hard drive. Quick. He's famous already. Oh, you're gonna play that?
You hear that? He's
yeah. Hold on a minute. Now we're starting up Windows 11. Let's watch and enjoy. Yes. Yes, Margie.
Even now, one day to make a comment that somebody
What's
called
me here?
intelligence.
Let me hear thunder.
For me, but I think I'm keeping my degree yet. So
Because the new guidelines, you can't have it here.
Right? If I had that one gone,
Alright, so when we have a meeting, I let you all know we have a meeting.
For the short thing that they were offering. I guess what would happen?
But tell me about me, son. Don't take care of you, but yeah. Alright. Bye.
Huh? So I
Bye.
stayed where I was, so I was already a technician. I had a lot of people that don't like you saying something. That saying is good. So whenever you criticize how things are, they want you up. Do you understand what the problem is there? But
Yeah, don't get him ready, but let's keep it up while we will see the magic come in. And we are going to get our screen come up and we will see Windows 11. Remember, you're using a virtual machine on the machine, and we're not running full hardware. Oops, we're beginning to set up Windows 11. Okay, you can see it does not look like Windows 10 setup. It is actually the Windows 11 setup. So we are successfully deployed using Server 2016 Windows 11. Remember folks, this is being done on a virtual environment on a laptop. The computer that we're virtualizing has one CPU, 2 cores, 4 gigs of RAM and a 60 gig SSD. And it's running on software on top of Windows 10 on the laptop with 8 cores, 32 gigs of RAM for 12 gig SSD. So when on the actual hardware, it will take you much faster. It will take a little time when you don't virtual environment. The virtual environment assists you in seeing the proof of concept. Continue to enjoy the music.
3, 2, 1, go. Go. Go.
I just bought a server over there. I just did a licensing agreement and so for now we are going to get a desktop experience of Windows 11. Here's our server. Hi, it's me. Here's the audio that's playing. Here's our experience. Now we're going to go into our Windows and get our desktop experience.
Three, two, one, go.
We are into Windows 11. Okay, just to be sure, we'll make it a little bigger. Woo. There's my machine that open right on. Come on, let's get back into the news. This happens with the virtual machine. Good. Alright. Now I'm gonna sign in. There's no password. When you normally build a machine, it shouldn't use the password because each time you have to deal with the machine, you will have to key in the password, and that takes some time. After you have completed the machine, then you add a password. You can Control Alt Delete. Let me just use the feature here. I'm not seeing it here. Control Alt Delete. Okay, so let's try something in Windows R. Windows R. CMD. CMD. And I'm going to do IP config. We're going to IP address 30.0.0.4. We can see it right here. And now I'm going to go over to my server. And we're going to see on my server that we have issued IP address to a machine 30.0.0.4. So we are now seeing Windows 11 deployed by the WDS server. Thank you for watching. Bye.